Why wouldn't your bike starting a race?
Spark plug went, didn't it? And then my dad had to come and bump it for me.
Did you not realise what he was going to do?
Look, I've come down the hill so far.
When it's really muddy, we don't usually go out on the track when we're practicing. We call it a day, but when we're racing, you have no choice.
Because when Albie Wilkie was in front of me, he was like starting to do it, so then I just followed him and then started to do it as well.
I'm against like 15-year-olds, which is hard for me, but just think they're the same age as me and then just ride around as fast as I can.
We're down at Canada Heights in Kent and just getting ready for the first race. Auntie and uncle and the cousins have come down to watch. Yeah, it's pretty cool having the family down here watching.
The truck, it's just developed a non-starting problem. I don't know what it is. We might be here till next Monday. I think Ben's pole and Nathan's third. Is Nathan third? Yeah. So it was good qualifying, better than Landrake the last time, because again, we was a bit disorganised. I just struggled with 3 riders, that's all, on my own, you know. At one time, there was 4 of us riding when we used to do club meetings. That was fun. That's why I got the big truck, so we could get about 8 bikes in the back. Yeah, do you want to go to Pirelli and get the front wheel? We just keep the fun in it. We don't do lots of training, we don't do lots of riding like most people think. Ben's not ridden since, Ben's rode once since Landrake for 1 day, and that's it. People don't believe it, but he doesn't do a lot of riding. Be careful not to burn the kid out. That's what you got to do. I didn't start riding until I was 17. Took myself in my Land Rover and trailer to my first meeting. Check that pressure while I think about it. Nathan, you know on the start, see how it's hard and shiny? Yeah. You see how it's like pointed? You need to get it into 5th gear and can burn it till smoke's coming off it. I mean serious smoke. Through the box, proper smoke it till it's all the edges gone off it. And proper burn out.
Bradley's now 15, he's coming up to 16, so it's a difficult time for youngsters. You know, you get girls coming into the equation, they get cars and bikes. Where do I think Bradley's heading? I don't know.
Next step is to move up to the pros. How are you feeling about it?
Qualified first in this, I've been looking at lap times, and they're not too far off. I mean, I'd like to see myself up there soon, like next year.
It's a dream for a lot of parents to, you know, travel around with their kids and race and sometimes be successful. Why we do it, I think, because we love it, really. You know, that's all the time that the children are happy, keeps the family together all the time. You know, it's usually quite happy times, and most of it, you know, it works well. The elder brother is campaigning the GPs and the British Championship, which does seem a very, very tough trail. And I'm not sure, as a family, whether we could cope with having 2 campaigning the GPs, to be honest.
Do you want to do GP level or not?
Do I want to?
Yeah.
I want to have a go at them. Yeah. I want to just see what it's like, you know, just riding them. Yeah. I've heard it's tough. I pretty much know it's tough, but I just want to feel it.
I'm just a spectator this weekend. My days of mechanic in a finish. I packed up when they beat me.
Tell you what, he's in half trying. He's right on Ben Howell. Let's hope he's happy with that. Good ride that was, yeah. Let's see what his lap times were. Quite mature for his, I know he likes the lollipop and he's a bit of a baby, but when he's on the track, when he puts his helmet on, he's pretty cool. He wants to win, and that's his drive, you know? He'll never, ever, ever give up.
Going off the start, you've got to get a good start, otherwise you're just pulling through all the time. It's not what you need, really. You just got to get a good start and just stay steady all the way through the race. Yeah, Tom fell off in front of me again and my back wheel just stopped. And I was pulling back and everyone was stuck behind me, I just couldn't do anything.
Where did you finish? Second or third?
Third.
Wow.
Third?
Didn't you? Dead last.
Pretty outstanding.
It's good to know they've got people just supporting me all the time and coming to watch me This track's quite a way away from where we all live. Granddad, he's the one who got my dad into motocross really, but my granddad didn't really ride. He was just one of them, you know, people who ride around next to the river and things like that, just trials biking around. And then my dad got into it, and he actually was a fair rider. He got into GPs and things like that.
I've always had motorbikes, but never done motocross. So I got him a bike for on the fields, and he never bothered about a road bike. And he did the beach race 5 times, he won that one. Yeah.
It's a race then, didn't you? Better than seeing you cruising around in the lead, I like it.
Most adults talk to him and think he's an amazing kid because he's so easy to talk to and he'll respond, you know what I mean? He's a real nice, genuine kid.
Yeah, well that's quick.
In fact, one of the blokes come up to me last night and said, I've been speaking to your Ryan, he said, that boy is phenomenal. He said he's a real decent, nice lad. And that's when he offered me the deal of riding a Kawasaki next year. He said, what are you doing next year? I said, well, I don't know yet. He said, well, come to me, I will put him on a bike because we cannot lose people like that in this sport. And that's the gospel truth, what he said to me. I was gobsmacked and it brought a lump to my throat, do you know what I mean? Most of the kids he's racing with, his main competitors, he'll go out and play with them all evening because they get on so well, and that's the amazing thing. They're really close friends, and yet on the track they race each other to win. You know, it's fantastic, really.
Proper gnarly out there, the ruts, the bumps I chase, they are doubles, they're not bumps no more. There you got to come down the hills and jump into the corners. I got it sideways going up, and then he went sideways and binned it. Yeah, I hope to get more of these trophies, more first place ones, that'll be nice.
Someone took me out, they just went straight into me.
Did you actually fall off?
Yeah, I was like, well, not properly, I was just off the side, like, on the floor.
Well, get back, mate, because you was way down.
Yeah, about 27th, I reckon.
And you got up to 6, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's better than now, isn't it? And you got on the podium again.
Not been getting the best of starts today, but just having to pull through, but I'm happy with my position.
Thank you very much. Well done, that's really good. Thank you. See you luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you.
Just cross, take care.
I told him not to push, you know, in the championship. Yeah, I told him to sit.
I got faster.
Yeah, what was he doing then?
He's doing a dump, probably.